Alright, so for people who don't know like how to check if the rend buff is actually available, there are several ways of checking this. One of them is of course checking the guards and thrall and whatnot if they have Warchiefs Blessing on. If it's on them, then it's been popped in the past hour. If it's off, then you have a timeline of like between 1 to 3 hours just about. If the head is despawned, then you have a 25-minute timer, like a 25-minute window where the buff can't be popped. But after those 25 minutes, then the CD is available. And there is yet another thing you can check to see if the buff is available. If you have a character under Orgrimmar, or if you have like a hunter that you can Eagle Eye, or a shaman to Farsight, you can use those characters to Eagle Eye, so you get under the map. And I can show you the path I usually take to check this. So I start with getting on top of Thrall's roof and into this position here. Then I line it with the bracers so that I'm on the very corner. And then when I've got this position, I'm lining up with the tree in the background and I'm falling around the floor here. If you don't see it initially, you can just start sweeping your mouse back and forth until you find it. As you can see in the bottom right corner now, it says Rend Head Event Timer. This is what controls if you're able to pop the Rend Head or not. So let's see. It's actually an invisible object under the ground. And it's located, I think it's like right under the Rend Head. And as you can see, it's an invisible object that is about the size of a regular NPC. I can also show you if I get to the other layer. So for my server now, it's been popped on one layer but not on the other one, while both of them were off cooldown. So if I just try to layer over here, I will pause until I'm on the right layer. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, I've layered back to layer 1. You can check that with Nova word buffs as well. So as you can see, Nova says that this layer is still on cooldown because they can't currently check to see if either buff is available if one of them pops. So like even if you were to go look next to Thrall right now, it would show as if the Warchief Rend's head is available on the stick, but currently it is available. So if I do the same trick that I just did, where I go and check under the ground, you'll be able to see that the head, or the Rend event head timer, the red, yeah, you know what I mean, that invisible object under the ground will not be available. So if I go to the corner, line up with the bracers, I check towards the tree, and there is nothing there. I can check how much I want, and it will not pop up. So this means that the actual buff is currently available, and you'll be able to get it if you were to turn in your Rend Head. Hopefully this will help with both the Horde and Alliance trying to get this buff, because it is really annoying to get. Alright, thanks for watching.